we're gonna check out our new summer banner. It's Summer Heroes Banner 1. Going into this, we think it's Shez and La Rochelle, and so the expectation is 3 Hopes and Magville, but we'll see. Usually, summer banners stay all the same. It's the same heroes of the same game. Is usually how it's been since 3 houses became a thing. Every single year, we've got 3 houses heroes, so let's see if this year will be different. Anyways, it's one of my favorite banners. I'm looking forward to this. Let's begin. Okay. By the way, this is our new format, so making a big splash. We're gonna check out each hero as it goes. Oh, of course it's Shez. Mercenary Shine.
Gotta say, this outfit's pretty easy to move around in. Consider me convinced.
Oh my, sorry. What the heck? She looks amazing. Wow, it actually was. Wow, if you guys didn't check out our video from yesterday where we checked out the Twitter message, the Twitter silhouettes from the Fade Twitter, somebody drew this and she looks so good, like so accurate. It's actually insane how accurate this is. Wow. I'm actually mind boggled by this. Yeah, this is very impressive looking. Dawn M. Bennett, voice actress, Yama no Kami is the artist, and Sword Cav. Sword Cav!
Consider me convinced.
She looks so good. That's 10 out of 10 art. Wow. Okay. Let's see what she has. Swift Slice, Lull Speed Defense 4, Attack Defense Menace, Glimmer, and Surfer Spire, which is Cancel Remainder +1. Okay, immediately, that's a nice kit. We'll go over as it happens, but that's good. That is looking like Legendary Shez, which is better.
Time to ride that wave.
Sorry, what?
That wave.
188? Oh my god, Ephraim's real. Sunshine Valiant. Holy, this actually happened.
My petty worries seem pretty meaningless when I gaze out over the open ocean.
Considering we got Leon last year, I didn't think this was going to happen. Also, I was thinking this was going to be all like, well, there was a chance, right? Because La Rochelle was the other silhouette that we saw. Voice actor Greg Chun also plays Ike. Most people know him from that. And artist Penacor. But Ephraim is real. After we got Summer Leon last year, they're finally united. You know, the game Fire Emblem Heroes doesn't generate like clear cut true story, right? Like it's not canon, but there's several things they hint towards. Robin and Crom's one, Ephraim and Leon's another one. All right, nice to see him finally make it.
It's so bright out.
Yeah, everybody else made it prior to him, with Seth as well and Erica. All right, Alarm, Attack, Defense. We just got Alarm's last banner, so it's nice to see the Attack Defense variant of it. Sunlight Bangle, I'm willing to bet that's going to be very, very familiar to, considering Erica has something similar. Attack Defense Clash, Bonfire, and Sea Foam Splitter, which is looking pretty amazing. He's going to have a lot of competition because last year... Ooh.
Wherever, whenever.
That's 0 damage. His attack and defense must be ginormous. But let's see if he can actually beat last year's Dimitri. Oh my god. Art out of 10, chat. Also, are you guys seriously... Can someone turn the emote mode off? We're not doing emote mode anymore. What the heck? Okay, anyways. The Summer Princess. She looks amazing. That's 10 out of 10. It was not obvious. Oh my goodness. Usually the character in like...
Midsummer Princess of Peerless Beauty has arrived in splendor.
Okay, Karanin is amazing. Gets La Rochelle voice perfectly. Like this is how you would imagine a princess would sound. But this swimsuit is so good. She's way more pretty than I thought. People were worried she'd be like young La Rochelle because she looked a bit younger. No, I think this looks accurate. Like now that the silhouette's gone. And then, of course, the artist is Fuzi Choco. Yeah, I'm absolutely a fan. Flying staff user. Wow. Blade Session 3? Blade Session 3. Well, this is our demoted hero very clearly. Did you guys ever think you would see Blade Session again in like an A slot? Wow, this is not what I expected. Is this the only other instance of Blade sessions outside of, like, of course, from originating from Tokyo Mirage session banner? Wow, like this is still a good A slot, especially for healers. But like I didn't think I would ever see this again. Raffle Staff 3 and an Earth Wind Bomb plus Recover plus and Seaside Parasol. Not a perf, but it looks pretty good, and we'll get to that. She looks gorgeous. A lot of people really like La Rochelle, so this is pretty big news.
And here I thought they keep it to TMs given it's literally session.
Yeah, I thought that was the idea as well, because it's like a dance-related thing. It's real. It's, oh my god. If you guys go back to our Summer Heroes reaction videos from every single year since Three Houses first came out, we were like, Catherine and Shamir. Catherine and Shamir. Every single year, we guessed the same thing over and over and over again. And it finally happened. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Okay. This is just like a dream come true, man. It's something we've expected for so long, but it hasn't happened that we just gave up on it. And then it finally happened. Oh, Ascended Itsuki. If they even get a refine, we'll worry about a future banner. Alright, chat. Out of 10. Out of 10. This is the perfect pairing! Also, it's also Pride Month, so that's hilarious. This is the perfect pairing. Oh my goodness. Also, oh, the swimsuits fit them perfectly, right? Because Shamir is all business-like, so she would pick a swimsuit that's more sportsy, like more actively. And of course, Catherine's kind of boisterous, so she would pick a more daring swimsuit. Like, everything is perfect. This is the dual hero we wanted. It finally happened.
Don't you think we're showing too much skin? What, worried about a little sunburn?
Yeah, see, Shamir. Perfect. It's just perfect. Dialogue's perfect. The pairing's perfect. The look is perfect. The head canon is perfect. They end up together, right? At the end of Three Houses, Shamir and Catherine get together, and they have a wonderful family together. They raise 8 kids together, and you know, like they lived happily ever after, and they were the power couple of Three Houses, and nothing ever went wrong. That's what happened. That's my headcanon. All right. No, it's dual Shamir, by the way. It's not Catherine. Well, I do think Shamir is more popular than Catherine, so that's fair, but... Oh my god. So, that's... I know what you guys are going to say after I say this, but I would like to say I'm not a degenerate, first and foremost, but I have to point this out. Does Catherine not have the most perfect belly button? Look at her stomach. Holy. That's a 10 out of 10 just from the stomach alone. And, you know, coming from, like, we recently saw a belly button on stream from a certain cosplayer in our community, Rose. And he has a massive belly button. So it's nice to see a perfect in every single way belly button. All right. Anyways, everything about these two are perfect. Wow. Like this is peak art. Peak art.
Isn't this nice?
Oh, her stats are out. Damn it. Let me go back. Her stats are out. Her stats. Please. Oh, wait. Their chibi form is very, very... Wow. That looks so good. That looks actually amazing. Okay. That's if I've ever seen a 10 out of 10 art, this is it. All right, 40 HP, 57 attack, 46 speed, 25 defense, 20 res. That's a very Shamir stat line.
Get it together.
What? 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 Hold on. Did you guys even remember the skill was in the game? I don't even remember the last hero to utilize the skill. When was the last time we even talked about this skill? We are in 2023. This skill originated in what, 2017? And even back then, it was niche as heck. Did anybody think we would be seeing this skill in this day and age? Excuse me, Brash Assault 4 is real. I would have said it's more likely we would have gotten like friggin'... I don't even know what to make of this. I would have said it's more likely we would have gotten Fatal Smoke 4, for example, over Brash Assault 4. Incredible that we're getting this, and yeah, it looks pretty godly. We'll get into that. Remote Sparrow, Deadeye. Yeah, that's really good combination. And Partnership Bow. Is that hinting towards something? Is she a Discord mod? Well, she'd be the hottest Discord mod ever, but no, she has a new special called Discord. New status effect called Discord, which, for those who don't know, Discord's actually a legitimate word before it became like the word of this chat platform. To have discourse means to converse, and yeah, that's absolutely accurate because it's a partnership bow. That's hilarious. It hits on so many levels. This was very well thought out.
This should be fun.
They're the perfect duel. This looks like one of the best heroes. Dual skill, Gravity and Feud. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that? What? What? So, did we talk about the range? I'm sorry. Like, why don't you just say if on map hits everything? Why does it just say that?
Official, you are now punished for using social media Kappa.
Yeah, it's hilarious because now Discord is literally a debuff. Look at this ridiculousness, chat. It's free. This is free. You cannot tell me they actually thought this was a good idea. This hits almost everything. 5 rows, 5 columns. That's practically the entire map. Like, the only way you screw this up is if you're, like, being dumb with her. Like, oh, I'm going to put Shamir in the corner and then use her dual skill. Like, no. Anybody who has a brain practically gets this guaranteed. There's no counterplay towards this. You basically have to hope they're dumb and put Shamir in a corner to even dodge this. This is ridiculous. It's Gravity and Feud. That's such a ridiculous combo. Holy. You can't dodge this.
Baby.
You can't dodge this. Look at that. It's so dumb.
Looking good.
Who wants to bet on damage? I'm going to say 256. No. It might be 300. 316.
Keep up. I know.
Damn it, I should have stayed with my initial guess. It's just 246. I thought it would be 300. Alright. I would have been just off by 10 if I stuck with my initial guess. Still, that's a crud ton of damage. Hey, Mill Shez is real. You guys do know why they do that, right? Guy characters don't sell, so just give them away for free. That way no one can complain because they're on the manor. But yeah, it's for sure he has no perf. It's probably just a similar weapon to what La Rochelle has. Comes out June 19th, goes until July 8th. La Rochelle's your demoted hero. So, what do you guys think of the banner? Out of 10, what would you rate it? Honestly, like this slapped. This was amazing. So, real quick explanation as to why we're changing the format. This way, if we look at everything as it happens, it's more consistent, I think. I know, like, this, because I always shut up and let things pass by, so I'm not actually reacting. I'm, like, watching it happen, and then after I watch everything happen, then I react. I like doing that in the past, because it's allowed the chat to talk freely, and I don't get spoiled, but at the same time, it's not actually a true reaction anymore, because I kind of don't say everything I want to say, because if I said everything I wanted to say, it'd take too long and it goes into other heroes, right? Like, it wouldn't make sense. So I thought about changing the format, and also it gives me a chance to introduce the content that we're going to go through before it happens. So let me know your thoughts about this. But prior to showing anything, did you guys see what people thought Shez was going to look like before this banner became a thing? Because people did, in fact, draw Shez, Summer Shez, in the past. There is actually quite a few examples of this. Ready? Summer Shez. Now, I looked at all the Summer Shez pictures before we began this chat, and I thought there was no way they would mess this up. All the Summer Shez's I've seen, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Want to see another one? Oh, man. This one actually got really close to what we actually got. Also, why don't they make an accessory? Like a giant orb beach volleyball? That's actually sick. I would actually want this to be a real life item. This looks amazing. Okay, that's another Summer Shez that people had in mind. All right, how about this one? This one I think is really close. Like that's more sporty look because she is a merc after all, a mercenary. The more sporty look, like with a more efficient swimsuit, right? So she can like move freely and everything made perfect sense. So I think they got Summer Shez down perfectly. Like there's nothing more to do with her. I think they just, everything was just perfect. Oh, also as a bonus, this is the summer hero I'm still waiting for at this point. Come on. Come on. Come on, IS. I know you want to do 3 houses and 3 houses related heroes every single year. Fine, fine. But when are we going to get Summer Azura? Come on. Come on. All right, let's do the banner review.
Azura? Pepe laugh, what about her Ephraim?
Oh, yeah. Why are we even talking about getting Summer Azura? We kind of need her refined first. Surely next year, right, chat? All right, let's go over our first hero. Shez! All right. Anyways, so we already went over most of her core stuff, so we'll just focus on... Sorry, we went over most of her stuff. We'll just go over core stuff. Lol speed defense. Inflicts speed defense minus X on foe. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. It's not capped at 3 anymore, chat. It goes straight up. X equals 4 plus number of bonus effects active on foe. Maximum 8 excludes stat bonuses. And neutralize foe's bonuses to speed defense during combat. That is so good. I was thinking to myself, like, how does LOL keep up with the new null follow-up skills, for example? It wouldn't. How does LOL keep up with Kanto? It wouldn't. Unless you jacked up the stats. 4 plus number of bonuses for a maximum 8? Speed minus 8 on your foe? Defense minus 8 on your foe? That's huge. And of course, you still lull them. Yeah. LOL is not dead. I don't even know why I didn't think about this. How do you fix LOL? Just make it drop more stats. That's very fair. That's minus 16 stats potentially in your B slot. Amazing, right? All right, Swift Slice. Do I really have to talk about Swift Slice? Do I really have to talk about it? Because we already have Swift Slice. Oh, sorry. You know what? It's still another look at Azura for the people. Swift Slice, same as on Legendary Shez. So immediately you guys know this is godlike. All stats plus 8. If you outspeed your all stats plus 8 if you initiate combat or is in 2 spaces of an ally. Also, if you initiate combat against a non-dragon or non-beast foe, and unit speed is over foe speed plus 20, grants effective against all weapon types. She does effective damage against basically everybody to unit during combat. Otherwise, if unit initiates combat, unit speed is over foe speed plus 5, grants effective against all weapon types to unit during combat. She just does extra damage. She is the hardest hitting hero in the entire game in her legendary form. And now they made her into a summer special hero form, and they gave her the same broken A slot. In fact, this might be even more broken because Seal Speed 4, as good as it is to guarantee Swift Slice, wouldn't Lull Speed Defense 4 not be better in most situations? Because the guard aspect of Seal Speed 4 is practically useless in this situation, whereas making sure they can't buff for speed and defense, I think they upgraded on her in some ways, if you think about it. Alright, Surfer's Spire. Cancel remainder plus 1, speed plus 5, unit attacks twice. Even if foe initiates combat, unit attacks twice. aka True Brave Weapon, deals damage equals 20% unit speed during combat. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do. They basically recreated Asura's Blade and made it into a special hero, so fair enough. Asura's Blade is... The only difference is that Asura's Blade is special cooldown charge plus 1 unit per attack during combat, whereas this one is deals damage equals 20% of unit speed during combat. So it's the ability to neutralize penalties on unit during combat and faster cooldown on your special versus just doing straight up more damage. And I gotta be honest, I don't think that's bad at all. if you just do straight up more damage, do you really need your special to trigger? 20% of your unit speed converts into damage. That's very nice. Oh. Essentially, all they did was recreate Shez into a sword cav form. And that's what they did. And honestly, that's all they had to do. Fantastic hero. It's crazy. Jeez. That is our... Is that not our, like... She's a tank buster, by the way. Is that not our, like, strongest, most devastating, like, sword cav in the entire game? It's not even close. I don't even think it's close. Oh, shoot. Ephraim's stats were out. I think I was so excited about Shez I didn't get to this part. 41 HP, 69 attack, 16 speed, 50 defense, 31 res, -6 on attack and defense, or is it 7? I always forget this part. But yeah, just hyper min-max, low res, low speed. And it's 6 on alarm attack defense. Honestly, they could have gotten 7, but whatever, it's fine. Anyways, alarm attack defense is still really good. It's new, but we already had alarm skills in the past for attack and speed on Nerthus. So cancel 1, attack defense +6. It's a great combination, and you can even get another attack defense +3 during combat. Attack defense clash 4, you guys know what it does. Bonfire, you guys know what it does. Okay, so let's go over the important things. Sunlight Bango. If number of allies adjacent to ally units is greater or equal to 1, inflicts attack defense -X on foe during combat. X equals 4 plus number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiated combat, maximum 8. Unit attacks twice. So it's auto double guaranteed. And when... Wait, that's Brave. That's Brave. Is that not Brave? That's just Brave. And when unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 7 HP to unit. But also if unit initiates combat, unit can counterattack before its first attack. That's Brave. Are they actually trying to power creep Summer Dimitri? I know it's been a year, chat, but Summer Dimitri is still terrifying. He's still a fantastic hero. Okay, it looks like Ephraim is coming for the throne that Summer Dimitri had for all of like 3 months before people stopped using him. But no, seriously, Sunlight Bangles is godlike. Crazy amount of extra stats. Brave effect, counterattack before foe's first attack. That's an insane combo. Alright, Sea Foam Splitter, slaying ability. At start turn, if unit's number of allies adjacent to unit is greater or equal to 2, grants unit can move to 1 extra space. Oh god. He's not just coming for the throne of... I mean, once I saw Sunlight Bango and Attack Defense Clash 4, I kind of had an inkling of this, but he's coming for the throne that Seliph is on. Brave Seliph has competition. Holy crud.
He gives vantage to the foe. Just like smash weapons in Engage.
Yeah. Foe can counterattack before unit's first attack, yeah. But still, like, that's really good because grants unit can move 1 extra space to unit. At start combat, if unit's HP is 25%, inflicts attack defense -6 on foe. Grants special equivalent charge +1 to unit per attack.
You said greater than for B slot. It's less than.
Did I? Oh shoot, you're right. I think I did. Sorry, that's my mistake. When I'm tired, I sometimes mix up signs. If you guys have been here enough times, I've probably done that multiple times. In my mind, I'm thinking one thing, but when I say it out, it's completely different. But that's why I'm always like confused when you guys tell me that, because I'm like, I thought I said it right, whatever. It's okay, thank you for correcting me. That does happen. Okay, at start combat, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 25%, inflicts attack defense -6 on foe, grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 4% during combat. Yeah. That's kind of insane because he's essentially spamming bonfires. So here we go. Silent Bango allows him to attack. And then boom. That's not a bad combination at all. That's actually a very interesting way to play with a Cav hero. Because Cavs always want to attack first and they want to just smash them and get out of there. But in this case, like, he's forcing engagement. Which isn't necessarily bad because it just charges his special up.
To be alone allowed.
Yes, but he can't be because he has Leon, he has Erica.
There's practical users this can deny an enemy who's at 1 charge.
Yes, you're right, because well, it depends on the situation, but there are situations where this works out, and we've seen this in effect with Brave Ike in the past. So I don't want to go through all those situations right now, but like there are times where the enemy attacking you first does provide you an advantage, and this is looking like a really good one because if you attack with Bonfire, like that's a really good starter. All right, Summer Princess. I did not think Laura Shell would look this good, so I'm ecstatic that she in fact looks this good. Oh, she's gorgeous. That's 10 out of 10. This might be my favorite banner in terms of art overall. There's no weak link, chat. 10 out of 10 on everybody. No, seriously, I think it's 10 out... the closest I could drop is for Ephraim, but I think he looks good. Right? He's showing off his hot bod. He has no nipples, because men don't need nipples. And he has giant feet, which says nothing about anything. And yeah, like... No, I think he looks good. Like... Maybe, I don't know, for guys you can't really make them too exciting, but I think he... Okay, I would say 10 out of 10 for all the girls at least. This is what I would say in terms of art. I can't believe someone on Reddit thought the umbrella handle was a tail. Somebody thought it was a giant fish, didn't they? Yeah. Alright. Laura Shell, perfect art. So, Rayful Staff, Blade Session. So, either Rayful Staff or Blade Session demoted. Either one's fantastic, because that's a really good, cheap skill available for and useful for a lot of heroes. Earth, Wind, Balm Plus doesn't really matter. Recover Plus doesn't really matter. Okay, Seaside Parasol, what does it do? At start of turn, inflicts guard on nearest foes within 5 spaces of the unit, and foes in 2 spaces of those foes. Equip the skill that can trigger the savior effect. What? This targets saviors? Within 2 spaces of those foes, equip the skill that can trigger... This targets savior heroes. Oh, jeez. Is this the future? Is this the future where we have heroes with skills that just target savior heroes? Huh. At start combat, if unit's HP is 25% or above, grants attack speed plus 5 unit, inflicts res minus X on foe during combat, X equals number of bonuses and penalty if effects active on foe times 4, maximum 60. Oh my god. Her damage output could actually be immaculate. Excludes stat bonuses and stat penalties. Is that a potential of 21 extra attack? Hold up, is that the best free to... Oh my god, that's the best free to play staff. The new snag does it too? Yeah, it's true, but... That's a skill, that's a weapon, okay. That's true, that's true. I don't really like the new snag, because in my opinion, you basically have 1 or 2 good users of it, and they're all Chroms, right? It's Chrom... Yeah, it's just Chrom. It's Brave Chrom and Fallen Chrom. Alright, but this is different. A lot more other heroes can use this one. Any healer can use this one. This is inheritable. This is the best free-to-play staff. Easy. It's not even close. Yeah, tons of utility for the team because it can trigger guard, and then tons of potential damage output. This could have been easily a perf. I agree. With damage attack and still adding speed and the support functionality, that looks... That's basically a perf that's not a perf. Very nice. Heartbeat United. Chat. Tell me they get together. You know what? You can even lie to me. Tell me they get together. I don't want anybody to come between these two. They look so good together. I can't think of another Yuri couple in all the Fire Emblem universe that I would cheer harder for than Shamir and Catherine. I really can't think of a pairing I would cheer harder for when it comes to Yuri. For guys, though, ooh, that one's hard. I think Robin and Chrom go so well together. Ephraim and Leon, Ike and Soren. But for girls, I can't think of anyone else. Shamir and Catherine, perfect together. 10 out of 10 art, perfect pairing. We all wanted this to happen, and it finally happened. No more pure friendships, yeah. Alright, well, we got the stats. These are really good stats. That is a very Shamir stat spread. 40 HP, 57 attack, 46 speed, 25 defense, 20 res. Amazing.
What about Azura and female Corin?
I would rather have Azura and male Corin. I don't really like the idea of the pro tags being counted into it, but I do make an exception for male Robin. Alright. Let's go over this, because this is ridiculous. Fatal Smoke, Remote Sparrow, Deadeye. Y'all know what those do, so we're skimming over it. Brash Assault 4. Did you guys ever want to see a tier 4 version of Brash Assault 4? Going into this, I knew they could do this, but I didn't expect them to do this. They made seal skills good. If you can make seal skills good, at least people used Brash Assault back in the day. Nobody used seal skills. Nobody. Maybe the noobs did, but nobody used it. Brash Assault with Desperation on Lyn? You guys remember that combination? That's one of the OG special combinations back in the day. But still, when it came to the Brash Assault Seal, nobody in Brash Assault Skill and Seal, nobody used it. So to see it in 2023 is just mind-boggling. But you read this over and it makes a lot of sense. At start combat, if unit's HP is under 99% or equal to it, and unit shoots combat, or if foe's HP is 100% and unit shoots combat, oh my god, it's practically guaranteed. Inflicts defense res -4 on foe. Reduce damage from foe's first attack by 30%. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, as Brash Assault should, and unit's next attack deals damage equal to total damage reduced. Holy crud, that's amazing.
Gets my favorite unit in Faye, Catherine and Shamir boobs.
You
Boobs
degenerate.
is always my favorite unit.
Remember how you started the stream by saying, how dare I call you a degenerate, and that you had not said anything degenerative in the stream thus far? That was a big cap, wasn't it?
What are they gonna do for Desperation and Vantage if this is what they can do for Brash Assault?
Yeah, I'm actually terrified of what they can do for Vantage 4 in the future, because Brash Assault was a 50%. You had to be under 50% HP to do Brash Assault. And they've now raised it to guaranteed. So if Vantage 4 ever becomes a thing, would it not just be guaranteed? Like, it just happens immediately. That's what I would assume. But this is a deadly, deadly, deadly combo, and this just works so well on so many heroes. Immediately, another hero that comes to mind to use it is Winter Bernadetta, or Spring Bernadetta, or Bernadetta teams to guaranteed Brash Assault at all times. But outside of that, chat, this is amazing. Frankly, like, I'm speechless. Like, this is so good. The effects it has is so complete. And this would work. Don't you kind of feel bad for heroes like Ephraim and Nyx? Like, their entire niche was like, hey, we take damage, we reflect damage, and now you can kind of replicate it, and it's a really good B slot. Like, it's even if it didn't have the damage reflection thing, it's still an amazing B slot. It's damage reduction. That's the part that gets me the most. Like, why? Why does it get this? That's something I never even expected. So yeah, Threshold is basically removed, and now has damage reduction, extra damage output, and of course it still gives you the guaranteed doubles. Alright, Partnership Bow, Slaying ability, effective against flying foes. At start of turn, inflicts Discord. Discord inflicts attack speed, defense res -X on unit during combat. X equals 2 plus number of allies within 2 spaces of unit, maximum 5 through its next action. Okay. Is it because she has? And panic on nearest foes in 5 spaces of unit and foes of those targets. At start of combat, if unit's HP is 25% above, grants all stats plus 5 unit, inflicts speed defense -X on foe during combat.
Stack with Nyx's weapon?
It does, but like, it's not additive, so it's negative returns. I wouldn't really do that, but yeah, you could. Unlike Ephraim, who has it in her B slot, I believe. All right. All stats plus 5 to unit. Inflicts speed defense -X on foe during combat. X equals number of bonuses and penalty. Effect is active on foe times 4, maximum 16. So Discord's supposed to max it out, essentially. Max out the extra damage output from debuffs from speed defense -X. Excludes stat bonuses and stat penalties, and also if any bonus or penalty is active on foe, neutralizes special cooldown charge -X effects on unit, and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. So partial null follow-up and partial temple. Okay. Welcome to your top archer. Is there a better Cav archer, chat? There might not be a hero that hits harder, a Cav archer that hits harder than Shamir. Jeez, we just got a new top tier damage dealer in Shamir, and a new top tier damage dealer in Shez. And then we got a really good free-to-play healer with a really good inheritable staff. And now we got Ephraim being just a better Dimitri, better Summer Dimitri. This is the insane banner. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Shamir is going to be so scary to deal with. I expect her to be a really good tank buster. And of course, summoner duels. When you fight her in summoner duels, she's going to be one of the most annoying heroes in the entire game.
So here's my thought on her duo skill.
Yeah.
In R it's practically dead cause you rarely can snipe the duo building or the duo unit. So
okay.
Basically if you play summoner duels, Kek sucks for you.
Yep, if you play summoner duels, this is how you get frustrated. Granted, you can only use it one time, but the moment you press this button, your opponent basically loses an entire turn. They can't move anymore. They really can't. All they can do is just bunch up and hope that turn passes without you destroying their butts. But honestly, if you're a good player, once you press the skill, you're completely all over their butts. Why am I talking about butts? Okay. But I do want to say in Ether Raids, not everybody runs Duel's Hindrance. And even the people who run Duel Hindrance, some people allow it to be sniped, which is stupid, but people still do that. So, why am I bringing all that up? because whenever you can press this button, it basically means your opponent can't chase you. And if they can't chase you, you have such a huge advantage. Not to mention, Feud's also there. Alright, with all that said, chat, Male Shez is your free-to-play hero. And the banner again comes out on 19th and goes until the 8th. It is not 1 month. Hold up, it's not 1 month. Oh, it is 1 month. It's over 1 month. I can't do math. I'm tired. Alright, chat. Rate this banner out of 10. And tell me why it's 10 out of 10. I'm honest. I love the art. I love the heroes they picked. I love how unique these heroes are. I love how deadly they are. This banner is BS. That's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts.